What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. I'm your host, Jarrell Hicks, here to bring you a breakdown of Game 1 of the NBA Finals between the Miami Heat and the Los Angeles Lakers. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe on the channel. It'll be much appreciated. And let's get started with the video. Alright, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. This video is recorded in quarter 3, about midway through the quarter. The score is Lakers 80, Miami Heat 54. It's a blowout so far, but the video will not be posted until probably most of the fourth quarter is done, just in case of injury or anything like that. I want to do my job accurately, but man, there's no point of really watching the game, but I'm going to keep watching. But as of right now, 80-54, blowout all the way Lakers. Now, the game started off Miami Heat all the way. 13-point lead. Butler came out hot and aggressive. Crowder came out bombing from three. Lakers were big. The key point when LeBron went out, Rondo came in probably about 4 minutes into the game, and the tides turned ever since. They cut down the lead, I believe, to about 2 points when LeBron came back. About 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Ever since then, the Lakers have not looked back since. And the big key, they've been hitting three ball like crazy. Coming into the playoffs, we all know the Lakers were one of the worst teams hitting the three ball. This game, they're like, so far, I believe, 13 out of 20. So they're stroking it great tonight. They're clicking on all cylinders. I do not expect this to be an every night thing, obviously. They might have one more night like this in this series, probably around game 4 or 5. But this is not a normal thing for the Lakers team, so don't get used to it, Lakers fans or Heat fans. This is a once in a series, maybe twice in a series type of night for the Lakers. So the three ball won't be there every night for the Lakers. But the other keys from the game is Jimmy Butler did get a little left ankle or I think left knee or left ankle sprain. He's came back right before the halftime. Came back third quarter looking fine, looking healthy, still aggressive. He needs to be more aggressive though. Butler needs to, he came out, like I said, came out hot, but he kind of just picked his spots here and there through the second quarter. He needs to be aggressive at all times. But the Lakers playing great defense. Miami Heat playing well on defense as well. Just to know the Lakers hitting everything right now. I do expect Hero and Dragic, who Dragic hurt as well. Dragic, I forgot what he hurt right at halftime. Haven't came back from halftime since. Tyler Hero started the second half. But I do expect Hero, Dragic, and Duncan to get going probably game 2. First game, game 1, fill out game. I'm not going to overreact to it. But the Lakers' size and physicality are playing a factor. The Heat are physical too, but the Lakers have the big bodies with them. Morris, just all their big guys are bigger than the Heat big guys, except for Bam. Bam 6'10", 6'11", around the same build as Anthony Davis. Other than him, there's no other, big body guy with height. Solomon Hill has some height, some weight to him. Crowder has some weight to him, but no height. Iguodala have a little bit of weight to him, but there's no real height there. The Lakers have big bodies. Morris, LeBron, AD, McGee, Howard. They have some big dudes with some big wide frames, and they're just being physical on the inside. And that could be a factor. Their inside is dominant right now. AD, Howard, LeBron, obviously. So that's probably the biggest thing. They have to somehow counteract that. And the Heat weak side defense was fine this game so far. Like I said, this is third quarter. You never know. But their weak side defense was fine for certain stretches. They have to keep it up at all times for the most part. They have to keep it up. LeBron gets a switch on Hero, which is what he wants. Obviously, him or Dragic are the weaker defenders for the Heat. When LeBron drives on Hero, Iguodala usually came from the weak side, block LeBron's shot or contested it, and help Hero out a little bit. They need that every play for him and AD because those two are the keys to stop. But like I said, when you have Caldwell Pope and Rondo and Green and Kuzma and those boys and Caruso, when they're hitting threes, and Morris, when those guys are hitting threes like the way they did tonight, there's no stopping them. So you got to play contain on LeBron and AD, which they did well in the first quarter. But ever since then, they just broke loose. So we'll see what happens in game 2. But this game one so far is all Lakers. I don't see it changing anytime soon. If this video is posted, if you listen to this video, that means Lakers won. Nothing crazy really happened. So that's it, Rand. I do expect game two to be different, be closer, obviously. I do expect Duncan, Dragic, and Harrow to shoot better from the three. Harrow played well. Harrow shot well. Duncan didn't shoot well at all. They're being physical with him. They uh, they weren't really going for his pump fakes. When he got the ball, they closed on him great. He didn't have room to shoot. Shot a couple. So far, I think he shot like 2 or 3 threes, missed all three. Dragic shot a couple, missed all. Like I said, he's a little injured, but he might be back game two. I'm not for sure yet. Hero played well. Stroke looking good. I think is like 3 or 6 from three, if not mistaken. So he played well. He's played aggressive as well, which I enjoy. But Butler has to play aggressive. He looked when the stretches he's been aggressive, he looks not dominant, but he looks good. He looks good. He needs that for more than just spot stretches. He needed for long stretches. So that's my only keys for game one. Game two, we'll see what happens. I'll be here report on it. That's it for video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.